It looks like it is going to be a long year for Diddy because a few days after music producer Lil Rod Jones filed a lawsuit against him accusing him of SA, Tiffany Red has also called him out and put him on blast. Not only is she accusing Diddy of being an abuser, claiming Tiffany is revealing she witnessed him abuse Cassie, she also revealed she would be filing a lawsuit of her own against him.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be traumatized by somebody famous and rich, because you can't get away from them.
So, it looks like more trouble for Diddy because just a few days after he got slapped with a lawsuit from Lil Rod Jones, Tiffany Red has also come out with a story detailing how she witnessed one of Diddy's numerous cases of abuse on Cassie. She then revealed she has reached out to her legal team. She would be filing her lawsuit in a few days. Tiffany has been making headlines lately for calling out big-name acts for stealing credits from songwriters, but this time she is calling Diddy out for not only stealing songwriting credits, she is revealing he is a serial abuser. For those who might have missed this tea, let me give you a quick recap. A few months ago, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, and the content of the lawsuit set the internet on fire. In the lawsuit, Cassie revealed how she signed a 10-album deal with Bad Boy Records, and how Diddy forced her into a relationship with him, threatening her. He was going to waste her career if she doesn't commit into a relationship with him. The relationship turned out to be tragic because one of the strong points of the lawsuit was she suffered SA and DV at the hands of Diddy. While they were dating, Cassie revealed Diddy introduced her to drugs, and after taking the drugs, he would go down with her. But that was not all, because Diddy used Cassie to bring his darkest desires to life. In the lawsuit, she revealed that Diddy would force her to hire male escorts, especially those with BBC, and would ask her to get down with her while he recorded and watched. She claims Diddy also went down with the escorts if he loved them. The relationship is so crazy that whenever she tells Diddy she is done and moving on, he reminds her that he had her on tape. It got crazier when 50 Cent revealed some time ago that he saw something being passed around that Cassie was in. He reached out to Diddy, and the way Diddy reacted gave him the impression that he knew about the photos.
No, the nigga Puff, like he called, we used to kick it on telephone and shit after the made shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Phil.
all that. And I didn't even, I called the nigga, I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back.
Oh,
I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on.
Cassie's lawsuit opened a can of worms of revelation about Diddy. People in the industry who knew things about him started opening up, including his former security Gene Deal, who talked about the numerous DV and SEA Cassie suffered from Diddy while they dated, and he also spilled the tea about Diddy being DL. For those who might not be aware, news of Diddy being DL is as old as his music career, and it was a rumor. Cassie and Gene confirming Diddy being DL brings some truth to the whole story. Cassie and her lawyers settled out of court, and it was revealed that she got paid 7 figures. But then, even though Diddy and Cassie settled out of court, Tiffany Red still kinda holds a grudge against Diddy because of what she saw him do to Cassie. And not only did she confirm all that Cassie said in the lawsuit, she spoke about what she witnessed while she was writing songs for Cassie's album. Tiffany revealed that although she didn't witness physical violence from Diddy towards Cassie, she did witness him verbally abusing her. One instance occurred during Cassie's birthday celebration in 2015, when Diddy stormed into the karaoke venue. where Cassie and her friends were using not-so-friendly words on her.
His 29th birthday in 2015. Red says Diddy showed up at karaoke, where Cassie and a group of friends were celebrating.
So he had her back into the corner, and he was like cussing her out with his hand in her face.
But that was not all, because hours later she got the shock of her life. She revealed she stayed at Cassie's home for the night and was woken by Diddy screaming at Cassie, who looked drugged.
He's standing in the living room area, and she's there, and he was like, emotional singing, there you are. And I just was like, oh, he's talking to me. And I remember, I don't know if you know what his voice sounds like, but I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside. And I remember looking in his eyes, and I said to him, what did y'all do? Because I could see that she was really sedated. That was the first time I ever seen her high before. And then he says, tell your girl she wants some birthday. And we were like, well, I mean, he's saying this to me, and I'm like, well, she doesn't have to have sex with you if she doesn't want to. He was upset, I guess that she didn't want to do with him whatever he wanted. I don't know. I don't feel like I could advocate for myself in that moment. I realized
Tiffany then spilled the tea on what Cassie told her about their freak-offs and how Cassie told her Diddy only gets to work on Cassie's music career after she participates in the freak-offs.
That he would hire these sex workers, and they would have sex with her or whatever, and he would watch. And
Cassie,
she told me the only time he was willing to do anything or work on her music, go through any plans, any of that, was when she had a freak off. So all of our music, all my work, to find out that I spent all these years writing these songs for him to rape my friend to, is just...
Tiffany didn't just stop after exposing Diddy, because just a few days later, music producer Lil Rod Jones filed a lawsuit against Diddy claiming Diddy essay him while working on the Love album, Off the Grid, and also Diddy's attempts to take away his publishing rights. In a passionate statement, Tiffany revealed that she was going to file a lawsuit against Diddy and all record labels he's associated with and worked under.
I'm suing Puff. I'm suing Interscope. I'm suing Epic. I'm suing Bad Boy for all the music that I have written for Cassie that was derailed. I'm suing for my career that they took from me, that I earned, that I worked for.
She claims that the heads of these labels had turned a blind eye to Diddy's actions, and they knew all that he was doing, which in turn created an unsafe working environment for artists. Tiffany seeks compensation for the work she did for Cassie, which she claims Diddy suppressed and discarded, asserting control over her music career and personal life.
I did not sign up for this shit. I was not raised like this. I don't want to do the drugs. I don't want to fuck. You want to know why I don't got a bunch of hits for all y'all that are like, she ain't got no hits? Them hits was behind me laying on my back, bitch. That's why I don't got them records. Because I'm not willing to get fucked. Seen this all over it. I can't tell you what I felt like when I found out this is what was going on. I can't tell you what I felt like when I found out that my music was playing in the background. That the reason why this nigga called me emotional singing bitch is because he was listening to a demo of me singing while he was doing God knows what with my fucking friend.
So, does anyone in Hollywood have any positive thing to say about Diddy? Because at this point, we believe there should be a criminal investigation going on. Because he can't just keep getting away with the evils. Yeah, we have heard he got really powerful people in his circle. I mean, are they this powerful that no criminal investigation has been started with the amount of information that is on the internet? News of Tiffany Red exposing and filing a lawsuit against Diddy came as a surprise to fans, and they left comments saying, I bet Diddy never thought his legacy would have never gone down like this. That's how it is when you think you're too powerful. His brand will never recover, and people are going to continue to come out, one by one. Diddy deserves everything that's coming to him. Just because you are a very rich and powerful man doesn't mean you always get away with everything you do. Like what the late great notorious B.I.G. said, the more money you make, the more problems you get. I'm so proud of this woman for calling this shit out, but I hope she's got people around to keep her safe, because Diddy can make things happen and look like an accident. Shit needs to hit the fan. So what do you think about this whole situation? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.